The Great Depression was tough, jobs were scarce, crime was thriving. Who am I? I'm Thomas Angelo, and I drive. I'm just kidding. Well, not really. Welcome to Unreliable Recaps. On this episode, we will be recapping Mafia. Before we get started, I would be super appreciative if you guys dropped a like and sub. It would really help our channel grow. Thank you. Now back to the video. Meet Tommy Angelo, just a regular taxi driver in Lost Heaven, a city where crime is more common than the speed limit. One night, while on a smoke break to guys Polly, the loud, chaotic, questionable life choices, and Sam, the suspiciously calm and future snake, jumps into his cab screaming at him to drive.
Where to? Anywhere. Fast.
With a gun pointed at his head, Tommy speeds off away from a rival gang, using his knowledge of the streets to his advantage, and top-notch driving skills to weave through tight alleys. Of course, with a little help of Nuz, he escapes the other baddies. Arriving at Sam and Paulie's hideout, Sam takes the injured Paulie in to seek for help. Sam then returns to Tommy giving him some compensation for the mess cost to his cab, also giving Tommy a taste of the high life of crime. The very next day, on his usual shift, Tommy drops off a customer, running into the king of pop himself, performing the very first moonwalk on the sidewalk. Tommy then goes on a coffee break, where he gets spotted by Morello's men, the very same people that were after Sam and Paulie the night before. They then proceed to destroy the cab like Tommy owns it, also giving Tommy a few kicks in the tummy. Done being a pinata, Tommy then makes a run for it, as he remembers that Don Salami Bar, Sam and Paulie's hideout, was close by. Making it to Don Salami's bar, Sam and Paulie step in to get rid of Tommy's pursuers.
Maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Okay then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri? Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
Visiting George Lopez himself, Don Salami just assumed Tommy wanted another compensation for his troubles. But Tommy then made it clear that he doesn't need a handout. Instead, he wanted to get back at the people that destroyed his cab. Hearing how Tommy is not a schmuck, Don Salami would allow Tommy to get his revenge, and would be interested in recruiting Tommy into the family.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
Reaching Mozzarello's place, Tommy sneaks in to take out the guard at the gate, then proceeds to wreck the cars.
At last we will have revenge.
Just like that. Got it. Faces is gonna be priceless.
After wrecking Mozzarella's men and his cars, Tommy and Paulie goes back to Salami's bar. Don Salami, after seeing how Tommy can handle himself, proceeds to accept Tommy into the family as his new wheelman.
Welcome to the family.
Tommy then spends the next few months and years showing the Don how capable he is, also saving Paulie and Sam's ass while taking out opposition gangs like Morello's men.
They really went to work on you, buddy.
After some time, with race day coming up where plenty of people are betting on Don Salami's driver to win, Tommy goes on to sabotage Morello's European driver's car to have the upper hand.
Oh, you're back. Thank Christ. Good to go.
On the race day itself, Don Salami's second in command, Team Fortress to medic, tells us that our driver got caught by Morello and got beaten up, with no driver on hand and Tommy being the best wheelman Salami has. Tommy will be the replacement for the driver. Cue Tokyo Drift music. Tommy, being the Chad he is, wins the race for Don Salami, catching the eyes of the Salami's bartender's daughter. After some flirting and back and forth, Tommy starts dating Sarah. Soon after starts a family with her.
There. Now you're ready for the pictures.
Thanks.
With Tommy being one of Salami's main enforcer now, he gets in deeper with the gang by being sent on bootleg runs as well.
Just try it out.
Sorry. You know this place?
Yeah. We've done it.
Only this time the cops were already waiting on them, being tipped off by Mozzarello's gang. Once again, Tommy is put in a situation where he has to save Sam's life. Sam had arrived earlier and was clipped in a shootout with the cops.
Sammy. Oh, Jesus. What have they done to you? I got clipped. Christ. That's a lot of blood. Can you walk? No, I don't think so. Okay. Just hang on.
Extracting Sam out of the barn, we race off to the mob's doctor, while fighting off the cops trying to stop us.
You think we're okay now? Did you? Tom! And another! Throw another!
After successfully losing the cops, Tommy and Paulie brought Sam to the doctor in time, saving his sorry ass only to try to take ours later on.
No sense in both of us breathing down his neck. Go on, Tom. I'm gonna be fine.
Okay.
Hey. You did good tonight.
Soon after, Tommy is told that Salami's second-in-command Team Fortress to medic has betrayed the family, selling out the accounting secrets to Mozzarello's gang.
We have a mole, Tom.
Tommy, knowing Hayes about to flee the city, chases him to the airport to confront him. After finding out that Team Fortress to medic was actually being threatened with his family by Mozzarello's gang, Tommy knew he had no choice but to give up the information. Tommy, with his soft heart, let Medic Man go to leave with his family to another country, lying to Salami that the job was done.
God damn you, Frank.
With Tommy taking out the rat of the family, gaining more trust with Salami, the following years involved Tommy taking out high-profile targets, being Salami's own personal hitman, even taking out Mozzarello's brother.
I tell you, no one can touch me.
You ain't that lucky, bastard.
Wait. No!
After Mozzarella's brother's death, all hell breaks loose in Lost Heaven, as Don Salami fights for power over Mozzarella. With chaos rising in the streets, Salami seizes this moment to go after the big cheese. It was time to take out the stringy bastard himself, Mr. Mozzarella.
Through that he was gonna break cover.
Arriving at the theater to take out the cheese man himself, Mozzarella was lucky enough to catch wind of Tommy and the gang and tries to escape in. Holy shit, that's Queen Quesadilla's private ship.
After him! Chase him down, Tom! Get down!
The pursuit is on as Mozzarella tries to escape to the airport to leave town.
Let's get him out of the picture.
Where's he going? He can't be skipping town with us going bumper to bumper with him.
But wherever he's going there in a hurry.
Arriving at the private airport hangar, Tommy and the gang goes in on foot, mowing down more of Mozzarella's men.
I'm reloading! You guys hear something through the back?
Mozzarella gets into a plane to leave, but Tommy has other plans for him. Mozzarella is shitting himself as Tommy, and the gang catches up to him, threatening his puppet pilot to quickly take off. Tommy then shoots out the engines on the plane, causing Mozzarella to crash.
Why?
Because I'm the guy that drives. And now we got.
After the plane has crashed, we find Mozzarella looking crispy but hanging on to dear life.
Bastard's daddy doesn't even know it yet.
He knows it now.
With Mozzarella dead, business continues as usual, but only this time. Don Salami lies to his men about having a shipment of diamonds coming in. Instead, it was a shipment of drugs. This made Tommy and the other guys distrust the Don as he is not telling them everything.
What the hell?
Christ. It's dope.
Seeing as the Don is earning off of selling drugs on the streets, Tommy and Paulie frustrated. Gets the idea of robbing a bank as a last heist, then retiring with the money. Going on without Sam on this heist as Sam was afraid of crossing the Don. Sam also promised Tommy and Paulie not to say a word to the Don about the heist. The bank heist goes as smoothly as can be with Paulie on guard, and Tommy going off to the vault with the bank manager, taking out any guards that gets in their way. With the money in hand, Tommy and Paulie pulls out of the bank to escape in a high-speed chase.
Officers report suspect found. Get on him, please.
Being the best driver in town, Tommy loses the cops easily. Okay, maybe not as easily as said, but he still loses the cops. Tommy and Paulie celebrates as they completed the heist and arrived safely at the safe house, with Paulie promising Tommy to split the money the next day when the heat has died down.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Unless I'm halfway to Hawaii. Oh, come on. I'm kidding. Hey, I couldn't have done this without you. I know that. Go home, celebrate with Sarah, come by my place in the morning, we'll split up the dough.
Yeah, okay. Good luck.
The next day,
Paulie!
arriving at Paulie's place to split the money, Tommy finds Paulie dead with 2 shots to the dome. The money has gone missing, and this was definitely a hit job. All of a sudden, the phone rings, spooking Tommy as if someone was watching. After checking that the coast was clear, Tommy picks up the phone. Seeing how Sam was trying to warn Paulie that the Don knows of the heist and put a hit out on them, Tommy asks Sam for a final favor to get him some money so he can skip town with Sarah and his kid. Arriving at the designated meetup location, Tommy learns that it was Sam that ratted him and Paulie out to get in the good graces of the Don, just for a promotion.
What the hell's going on?
You and Polly put me in a bad spot.
I know, Sam, but I'm sorry about that, but I need to get out of town. Can you help me or not?
There you go again. Making me choose between my friends and the family.
With Sam having the high ground, he thinks that he's Obi-Wan. Forgetting that Tommy is the best shooter in the family, Tommy makes quick work of Sam's entourage and goes after the snake, killing Sam Godfather style. With Sam dead and Don Salami hot on Tommy's heels, Tommy had nowhere else to turn to but the police as he rats on Salami's entire organization. To have his family go into witness protection, with the sausage man behind bars, and Tommy gets to see his daughter grow up, even walking her down the aisle as she gets married. But with every happy ending, we always find out that the past catches up with us, sooner or later.
Mr. Angelo. Yes. Mr. Salieri sends his regards.
Tommy! It's okay. You're safe now. You're all safe.
That is the tale of Thomas Angelo, taxi driver turned wheelman. Thank you for watching Unreliable Recaps. Please leave a like and subscribe, as it'll help me a lot with keeping the lights on at home. If you're feeling extra giving, join my Patreon.